Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Ting, and I help you learn Chinese in a simple and practical way. In today's lesson, we're going to learn a very useful Chinese grammar structure, 谁都,什么都,哪儿都. These words may look like question words, but in many situations they actually mean anyone, anything, anywhere. Native speakers use these expressions all the time in daily Chinese. I'll explain everything clearly in English with simple Chinese examples, so it's easy to follow. You can also turn on subtitles and choose your preferred language. Let's get started.
Welcome back, everybody. We're absolutely thrilled you're here. Let's just jump right in, because today we are tackling a massive, incredibly useful HSK3 grammar point.
That's right. Welcome to today's explainer, where we're going to completely demystify how you say everything, everyone, and everywhere in Chinese. This is literally one of those magical grammar structures that instantly levels up your Chinese and makes you sound so much more like a native speaker. So get comfy and let's figure this out together.
All right, so let's start with a little mystery. If you're tackling HSK3, you absolutely already know the word shanma. It means what? It's literally one of the very first words you learn. But have you ever been hanging out with a Chinese friend, or maybe binge watching a Chinese drama, and you hear them drop shanma into a sentence that is definitely 100% not a question?
Oh man, it is such a relatable moment for beginners. You hear a question word, your brain immediately scrambles to answer it, and then they just keep talking. Like, what is going on? Well, that exact feeling brings us to the core of what we're looking at today.
Which brings us to part one. What exactly is this grammar point? Let's uncover the secret behind these special question words. So the official textbook name for this is interrogative pronouns. That's just a fancy way of saying question words, right? Like shanma for what, shay for who, and na for where. The golden rule here is that when you use these words in a normal statement, not a question, they suddenly refer to every single member inside a specific group.
Exactly. Put simply, these question words are changing jobs. They totally stop being detectives looking for clues, and instead they become these big, sweeping statements. What becomes everything? Who becomes everyone? And where becomes everywhere? Once you wrap your head around it, it's actually an incredibly efficient way to speak.
Let's see this in action. Welcome to part two, where we'll look at how to use 什么都, which means everything. Take a look at this beautiful, really descriptive sentence. I'll read it nice and slow for you. 来到一个新环境，你会觉得什么都很新鲜，但经过一段时间，你就会慢慢习惯的。
And in English, that means when you arrive in a new environment, you'll feel that everything is very fresh, but after a period of time, you will slowly get used to it. Did you catch it? We used 什么都 right there in the middle.
This sentence is just a brilliant example of the formula in real life. Think about moving to a totally new city. You step out of your brand new apartment, the buildings look totally different, the street food smells new, even the air feels different.
Right. And you definitely don't want to list out every single thing you see. You just want to say that literally everything feels new. So you grab 什么, which is what, and pair it with 都, which is all. 什么都很新鲜. Everything is fresh.
So here is your one-sentence summary for this rule. Whenever you need to say everything or anything with absolutely no exceptions, just drop in 什么都. You arrive in a new place, you feel 什么都is fresh, and then you settle in. It's an incredibly handy structure you're going to use every single day.
Let's keep this momentum going. Moving right into part three, we're focusing on another powerhouse question word, 谁, which means who. Let's see what happens here.
All right, imagine a classic before and after scenario. On the left side here, we have a description of an older sister from a few years ago. 姐姐以前又黑又瘦. Sister before was dark and thin. But on the right side, look at her now. 她现在这么漂亮. She is so beautiful now. Talk about a massive glow up. And that bridge connecting those two facts right in the middle, that's our target grammar for today. 谁也没想到. No one expected it.
Let me read the whole sentence so you can really feel the rhythm of it. 姐姐以前又黑又瘦，谁也没想到她现在这么漂亮，变化这么大。Older sister used to be dark and thin. No one expected she would be so beautiful now. The change is so big.
Look at how we built that. We took 谁, meaning who, paired it with 也, meaning also, and then added the negative word 没, which means did not. 谁也没perfectly translates to nobody did.
This structure is absolutely perfect when you want to add some strong emotion to a story. When a transformation is just this shocking, It's not that just one single person was surprised. It's that absolutely everyone was stunned, which effectively means absolutely no one saw it coming.
For sure, Shay teamed up with Ye or Do covers the entire scope of people. If the context is positive, it means everyone. If it's negative, like our sentence using may, it means no one. It just adds so much flavor and drama to your conversations.
Okay, you've got the theory down, you've heard the examples in action, now it is your turn. Welcome to Part 4, Interactive Practice. Let's see if you can apply these rules yourself.
So we've got 3 fill-in-the-blank sentences here. Your mission is to fill the blank with either shenma, for what, shay, for who, or nar, for where. Let's look at number 1. Blank, do jiabu tao ta the shouji. Can't find his phone. Number 2. Ta jiliang tian shen bingla. Blank, do bu shang chu. He's been sick these past 2 days, doesn't want to eat. And number 3, blank, do bu ji dao ta yi jin banjiala. Doesn't know she's already moved. Take a second. Look at those context clues. Are we dealing with a place, a thing, or a person? All right, let's reveal the answers. How did you do? For that first one, we're talking about a missing phone. You've checked the couch, the car, your pockets, you looked everywhere. Since it's a place, we use nar, meaning where. Nar do jalbudal. Can't find it anywhere.
Spot on. For number 2, this person is sick and totally lost their appetite. They don't want to eat a single thing. Since food is an object, we drop in shanma. Shama to bu shang chi, doesn't want to eat anything.
And for the last one, it's a secret move. Not a single living soul knows about it. Since we're talking about people, we use shay. Shado bujudo. No one knows. Huge congrats if you nailed those.
You guys did fantastic with that. Moving into Part 5, let's do a quick wrap-up of today's explainer to really lock this into your memory.
If you're a fan of taking screenshots, this summary table right here is the ultimate cheat sheet. Check out the pattern shama plus do or ye gives you everything or anything. Shay plus do or ye gives you everyone or no one. And nar plus do or ye gives you everywhere or nowhere.
Exactly. Just remember, the secret sauce here is the context. Just by tossing do or ye after these basic question words, you're unlocking this whole new level of fluency. We're seriously so proud of your progress. Keep sneaking these into your practice chats, and I promise it'll become second nature before you know it.
Now, before we wrap up today, I want to leave you with a little brain teaser for next time. Picture this. You're walking down the street, beautiful sunny day, and bam, a massive thunderstorm rolls in out of absolutely nowhere. How do you describe a situation that happens incredibly fast and is completely unexpected?
Such a good question. Well, the answer is the adjective突然, which means sudden or suddenly. We are going to break down exactly how to use it and the grammar rules behind it in our very next explainer. You definitely won't want to miss that one.
Thank you all so much for hanging out with us today. Keep up the phenomenal work with your Chinese studies, and we'll catch you next time.
Great job finishing today's lesson. Now you know how Chinese question words can express broad meanings like everyone, everything, and everywhere. This will help your Chinese sound much more natural and flexible in conversations. If you'd like more personalized speaking practice and guidance, you can book a trial lesson through my Preply link in the description. If this lesson helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next lesson. In the next video, we'll learn 突然, how to describe sudden and unexpected situations in Chinese. See you next time.